Alrighty, this is my presentation for GAM113 Game Tools. I will be going over the deathmatch level I made this unit. I will also be talking about the things that what changes I made after the playtesting last week, and just what my initial thoughts were while making this. Loading into just my main big area, this is just meant to be like kind of a courtyard to like a warehouse. That is what my initial ideas were. It's kind of just abandoned and left over because like you got all the debris and just leftover stuff just kind of scrambled. So in here, changes that I had to make were some lighting. I had a player kind of like say the lighting was kind of bad in a lot of areas, so I went ahead and fixed it. Something I had to add because both of my playtesters found very hilarious to do this to me was to try to jump and get stuck in here when in reality you needed to come over here to remove it. So I did have to add a blocking volume after watching both of them try to parkour it, and to that I say I'm proud of them, honestly, for that. One person did mention they felt like there was not enough cover, so I did add these boxes right here as a little bit more. I didn't want to add too much to like make it hard to like move around in, because I wanted to give it the feeling that it's meant to be kind of empty because it's abandoned. So yeah, and I added this box right here, just kind of make it a little more upscene, I guess. Coming into over here, just a lower hallway. I had to fix the lighting in this area right here. One of my players definitely found it too dark. Over here is where I originally first started making the deathmatch level. My initial design or thought was to make something that you'd be able to jump across from, but there'd be stairs to come up, and then you have two different options that can take you two different paths. Lighting again in this area was kind of difficult. A big thing in my original design that it was all supposed to be kind of closed, or were not supposed to be open windows, but I did find this helped add for better lighting, and overall it kind of helped work it better and looks nicer. Coming up here, I added these just for some more decoration. Here's my lighting. That's kind of, it doesn't really work. It worked well before adding some things. Overall, it's just is what it is. Maybe a little nook to come get armor. Figured it'd be nice to just have a little off-path thing. This was my first room to start thinking of ideas of how I want to decorate this place. I have like metal walls right here to help kind of like give a visual effect of like it's like support, and just more stuff just like lying around. Lighting in this hallway was definitely something I had to fix while like making it. This hallway turned out to be pretty simple. Got your little berserker. Yeah, that's all for this hallway. There was this area which there's like 3 different ways to kind of get through it. This hallway, you can climb down these and up them. Then there's this hallway over here with the minigun. Some comments were that some areas felt too narrow, which unfortunately I did not feel like I had the time to fix because I am on a limited schedule to get everything else done for this semester. Overall, it was not a big issue. And another complaint was that there felt like there was too many bots fighting around in a wall at once. So I did have to decrease that to 6, I believe. I made it 6. Overall, this is my deathmatch level. Backing out. There's not really much to view on the outside because I did make this all to just be an inside thing. But no, this is all I made for my deathmatch level. I did have a player comment that he really enjoyed how well I did with this little area. He liked that it wasn't just basic with nothing. He liked the rocks. But no, I got a lot of good feedback and I feel like I did pretty good with this. So this was my level.